Mighty Troop Jackson here. He just wrapped up Fury FC 7. I'm joined by the main event winner of this evening, Mr. Bubba McDaniel. How you feeling?
I got a little knot on my eye. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. What was the shot that caught you?
Honestly, I think it was just one of them right overhands that he's throwing. It's like a right hook overhand combination kind of thing. It was awkward. But man, when it hit, all I noticed was I was on my knees. So.
Yeah, you're taking on Edgar Burdine. He's a hometown guy out here from Houston. Did you know anything about your opponent going to the fight?
I knew he liked to stand up, so obviously, and then I heard he was on a 3-fight win streak. So obviously, I had respect for what he was going to do standing. There's things like that. And obviously, he made me respect it with the clock to the eye. You know what I'm saying? So
now, you did get caught with a solid shot, and it seemed like your knees went down. How effective were you by that shot?
I recovered by the time I hit my knees, I think. I think it was just made my legs weak, and I recovered as that. Went in for the game plan was to take him down, When I couldn't take him down, he was muscling a little bit, so I had to wait. I had to wait for my spot on him. I needed a little ring time anyway. Get in there, have somebody pull back on me and everything. He's a strong dude. He had hard right hand, so it's one of those things that gave me the time to be in there that I needed.
Now you got your fifth fight for 4-1
since
well, I think how hard is it for you to get a fight with the name, the experience? How hard is it for you to get a fight in these regional shows?
It's real easy if they don't want to pay me much. If they don't want to pay me what I'm worth, it's real easy. But it's one of those things, man. It comes down to it needs to be mutually beneficial. It needs to be because it's not like I'm not any kind of name at all, but I'm not a superstar either. So I can't really be making demands, but at the same time, man, don't insult me and slap me in the face.
Right. So I'm assuming you feel comfortable with the offer you had for your guys here at Fury?
Yes, sir. Fury treated me very well. They picked me up from the airport and everything. Had a 45-minute drive for me they had to make, and they'll make it again tomorrow for me. They take me back. But they treated me well. They put me in a nice hotel. I've been taken care of since then. Fury did me right, and gave me a good opponent to go in there and have some more experience with it.
Now, do you have anything lined up for your next fight in the future?
I have another fight in 2 weeks, actually.
Oh, okay.
I have a fight in 2 weeks against a guy named Ken Jackson. Just got to get my eye taken care of now. Just let swelling on it go down and go up and fight him outside of Shawnee.
Yeah, I was about to say, where is that fight taking place?
That'll be a Shawnee at the Fire Lake Arena.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get up there and get business taken care of, and there's been a little bit of talk back and forth. I don't know if it's actually Ken or if it's his so-called manager guy. I know the manager guy's been talking a little bit, his coach, trainer, and it's upsetting. I don't even really know what the guy looks like. You know what I mean? But the guy wants to talk a little bit of trash and talk this and talk that. Well, when you're having hard times and can't train and you expect me to come fight your guy on, with no training, stuff like that, man, get real. When you want to pay me, crap, like I say, slap me in the face and say that I'm running from you, get real. It's not mutually beneficial now, but it's finally to the point where it's personal enough where I took it. You know what I mean?
There you go. So you got that fight. You want to give a shout out to before we get out of here?
I want to give a shout out to I got Beard Whisperer in Odessa. I got SJ Sports, Scott Parker, been hooking me up, doing me real well lately. Bruno Bastos, they've been hooking me up, man. They've taken care of me for a long time when nobody really wanting to here lately. I got to give a big shout out to those guys.
Man, I took a trip out to Midland. Oh, you weren't there at the gym. We got a little training in. It is nothing in Midland, man.
There's nothing. There is literally go to the mall.
Oh, y'all have a mall?
I don't know about y'all, man. I'm from Wichita Falls. I go there to train. I go to the mall and I go to train and then I go to the house.
Dude, I sound like a tumbleweed running
go to Basin Cryo after that, get taken care of up there.
I didn't even know that existed.
Shoot. Jarrett just opened it. The old fighter Jarrett from Brostos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his place now. He's out there taking care of the fighters now, man. Good for him.
I'm coming back to Midland in October. I'm gonna check this spot out.
Right. Hey, I want to throw out a shout out to the band people also, the UFC band. You know how that is.
Man, my guy Jake out there.
You know how it is. Him and Elizabeth.
Yeah, those my guys.
They've taken care of me too, man. They made my UFC 171 shirt for me and everything.
Shout out to Fight Chicks.
There you go, bro. Hey, I appreciate it.